Hey, welcome back, knife nerds and everyday care people. It's the big Canucker here, and geez, the start of December, and I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to make this month Victorinox month, Swiss Army knife month, and I think I'm going to take the Swiss Army, the Victorinox product that I have, and I'm going to rotate it, EDC it throughout the month of December. Along the way, I'm going to be giving you guys just updates and things, just updates, discoveries that I've noticed along the way, especially about some of the knives. And other thing is, I'm going to try to pick up one more Victorinox Swiss Army knife. I'm not sure what it is because I've got my kind of eye on a few things. So what I want to carry this month, now, just kind of before I get into that, now, a lot of times, I think, especially here in North America, I mean, in Europe, Victorinox is a really ass-kicking company, I do believe, and they've got some fantastic engineers. Their build quality is unbelievable. The choice of stuff that the materials that they use in their products and how they're fit and finish. I mean, it is outstanding. And I don't think we tend to give them, I do believe, as much credit as they deserve. I mean, I've been watching some Felix Imler videos, and wow, that guy. I don't think there's anything that he can not do with a Swiss Army knife of some sort. And I always have felt a little bit weird not having a dedicated, rugged, North American type knife in my pocket, like a folding knife or a fixed blade, like a big ass fixed blade when I'm out in the bush and stuff like that. I've always carried Swiss Army knives and the Victorinox product as kind of a backup. How about the only time that I've ever dedicated a Swiss Army knife was my Field Master when I would go on vacations to, like, Jamaica or Mexico and stuff like that. And I just didn't want to have, a Spyderco Paramilitary 2 in my pocket just in case I'm not sure what the life laws are in other countries. And even if you're not supposed to carry a knife, I didn't really think that having a little Swiss Army knife would be something that anybody would look at as kind of a murderous thing. But you can certainly do a hell of a lot with them. So that's what I want to kind of do throughout the month is carry exclusively Victorinox product. I'm not going to have any sort of backup blades, including my Leatherman or my Spyderco products or any of the products that I have. She's going to be nothing but Victorinox for the month of December. Okay, so the first one I'm going to talk about here is the Field Master. So the Field Master is, to me, I think one of the best bang for the buck knives that you can get uh, in the Swiss Army lineup. It's got some fantastic features. Now, it's the 91 millimeter version. Now, of course, you're going to have yourself a large blade. Here we go. Let's just see here with my glasses. Okay, you're going to have yourself a large blade, and it's a sub 3-inch blade, but I still think you could do an awful lot of cutting with this, as somebody like Felix Imler has demonstrated. You got to have yourself the main blade, I do believe. Um, of course, you've got the two here back to back, which are going to be uh, your bottle opener, your can opener, your flat kind of chiseled uh, here too. So it's a little bit of a chisel, a kind of a bottle opener, cap lifter, and then you've got a small flathead too as well. And so you're going to have those. You're going to have your wire stripper, kind of your wire bender here too as well. And then one of the most important things that I think in any knife that I have or any multi tool is a pair of scissors. Man, oh man, besides the blade, and maybe even more than the blade, when I carry one of these, I use these scissors in all of my multi tools, I think more than I even use the blade. So that's a real big thing for me. And then, of course, you've got your Phillips here on the back, and then you've got your all here with your little sewing eye for reamer all, and then of course you've got your hook. Now this Field Master fits in your pocket really nice, not super heavy. What do they say? It's got 15 functions, not going to break the bank, and I think that's a great one. Now, the next one here I'm going to carry is, let's kind of go over this one, is the Big Daddy Swiss Champ. This one here has got so many things in it that, there is a video I have on this, but it's got what? Swiss Champ has got 33 functions, 33 functions on here. It's a little bit wider than, say, your Fieldmaster. It's an 8-layer tool, where this one here is a 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's double the layers, but you get so much versatility with this. So that one's going to kind of go in the pocket too as well. I don't think I'll kind of pull everything out. When I do some kind of some mid-month recaps, I can go over what's on this Swiss Champ, but everything that the Fieldmaster has, including a whole lot of other things, corkscrew, little glasses, screwdriver. Of course, they both got the tweezers and the toothpick that I forgot to mention on here. Oops, goodness, dropped my Swiss Champ. It's also got a pen. Give me 1 second here, sorry. Oh, did I just make an old man noise when I got up? I'm 50 years old, and I find myself making those damn noises when I get up, when I sit down, when I get in the car, especially my Mustang. Sitting my fat ass in my Mustang is definitely lots of creaking and groaning and making noises. So, all right, yeah, so this one here has got the pen, which I always try to carry a pen with me, but maybe we can just get away with just the straight Victorinox. All right, put that aside here. Now, of course, we're going to have a little bit of a bigger one. This here is the, what is this one here? Is the Victorinox Skipper, and it's a 111 millimeter knife. So, of course, yeah, the Swiss Champ 2 is a 93 millimeter too as well. And of course, this one here has got the large serrated blade, and it's a locking blade too as well. Where you've got these ones here are not locking, they're a slip joint. This one here is a locker. So, and I'm just, I did use this for a bit, and I gotta say, man, Victorinox sure knows how to make some damn good serrations. They are sharp as hell. And this knife here is kind of a sailor's knife. And if you're going to be cutting some fibrous materials, they want you to, I guess not they want you to, but I mean, it's quite handy to have this serrated edge is going to cut through those, those manila ropes or twisted style ropes. It's going to blast through them like nothing. So we're going to try that out. And it had another feature here that I was really interested in having a look at, which is this thing right here, is the shackle remover. When I watched the videos on it, this tool really, really intrigued me, especially for knots and stuff like that. I can't think that I will use this on my sailboat this month of December here in Canada, but I'm interested to see what I can use this for throughout the month. I think it'll be a very interesting thing. So, and of course, it's got some other things too as well. Now, it does not have a pair of scissors, which that is my only real thing about this tool that I wish it has. I wish it had scissors because I use scissors so much, but it's got a set of little pliers on here, and we'll find out if we can use these a little bit. I suspect it's going to be mostly the large blade is what I'm using, because that's mostly what I use for knives. And of course, you've got a little bit of an awl in the back there, and that's not the whole list of tools. So that's one of the other ones I'm going to be carrying. And of course, I'm going to be carrying my Swiss tool Spirit X. All right, and as my dedicated kind of multi-tool. Now, I always seem to carry, one of these, carry this or a Leatherman Wave or Leatherman Surge. Those are the ones that are my daily carries. I carried a Gerber for a little while. Thank you to a fella out in Ontario who sent me that Gerber suspension, I do believe is what it was. And I didn't think there was anything wrong with that Gerber. Especially at about 25% of the price of one of these. I mean, if you've got a budget, I think that Gerber is not too bad at all. So I've got the two here that I'm going to kind of rotate in and out of the pocket. Now, I haven't decided. I think I'm going to carry just the multi-tool on the belt because each of these have a dedicated knife. And I think I will use those as my, and I've not very often carried a multi-tool as my everyday carry just yet. I've carried a multi-tool on my belt along with a knife blade, which is normally a Spyderco, or I have some other stuff too as well, but I've never carried just a straight multi-tool. So I think I'm going to carry multi-tools on my pocket, on my belt, and for the days that I just rotate in these. So I will have probably one of these in my bag, and then I will have the knife in my pocket, and then there'll be a few days when I just carry nothing but these multi tools. And I'm kind of excited about that. Now you've got the Swiss Tool Spirit X and the Swiss Tool Spirit. I think it's called the BK, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, in Canada, it's called the BS. Black Sheen, Black Spots. I have no idea what the BS stands for, but they say that this is 27 features and this is 24 features. And the nearest I can tell, the big difference is the fact that this one here has got like a little bit of a spot here for crimping wire connectors, I do believe. Then if you have a look here at the hard wire um, edge, maybe I can put it on my face, you can see that it's got little spots to wire strippers there, where this one here is, no, this one has it too as well. Oh, my bad. So then that's the one here. And the other thing is on one of the tools, the awl, you've got a hook on this one, where the other one, you don't have a hook. It's just a straight awl. And, it's got the chisel. These are really, really great multi-tools, by the way. I'm really, really impressed with, like I said, the fit and finish is wonderful, and the locking system is great. See, you've got this one here. There's the awl. It's got that little bit of a hook, where on the silver one with the kooky blade on it, a lot of people don't like this blade here. They say that it's like some people call it the butter knife blade, and it's got all sorts of weird nomenclatures. Oh, jeez, my word, being an idiot here. That one has a hook on it too. Well, I don't know what the two differences said, damn it. But maybe throughout the month carrying them, I'll have a closer look. But yeah, they both got a hook. Duh. Yeah, well, man, that's why I'm carrying the Victorinox tools for the whole month, so I can become a little bit more versed in their use. Now, yeah, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say on the subject here. Got lots of wonderful, wonderful subscribers who stop by my channel, and I absolutely love hearing what you guys have to say. Um, Positive, negative. Hey, I just want to do better at this. I want to have some more fun. I want to impart some knowledge and some information for you guys. I want to make sure it's not boring for you guys to look at. So, yeah, I'd like to hear your particular feedback on, what you guys think of this little Victorinox experiment. Not only that, what do you think I should get for another? Because I want to get another Victorinox. And sometimes, it may be just based upon availability here too as well, because I have Christmas time and it's tough to support this knife gel because this is a very expensive hobby. And make sure because I got my granddaughter's birthday, I got my daughter's birthday, I got my dad's birthday, got my parents' anniversary, and then oh my goodness, I think there's my niece's birthday, and then we got Christmas coming up. So now, well, so it may be down to just if I could find a pre-owned for a few bucks just to add to this rotation, that might do. So, all right, but if not, also throw down into the comment section on what the other one you think I should throw in this little experimentation. And here, of course, is my little belt clip I'm going to also use this month too as well. So I've got this one here. I do believe this is what it came with, this one. And then I got a long chain here too as well. And I put a little hook on it too as well, because I think this long chain had the two here like this. And I'm not sure if you can hear my crazy dog barking, but she's probably just barking at the voices in her head. Okay, so I'm going to be using the long chain and the short chain just intermittently, just to see whatever works the best, how I feel comfortable that day. But more than likely, I'll probably use this to throw in the front pocket, because it's nice that it kind of just dangles in your front pocket, and it's the perfect kind of the perfect size. So, and then it's just a real easy little clip here to open up. And if I need to, I can just open up the whole belt clip here. Let me put that down for a second. Oh, like that. And then that just pops right off there too as well. Sometimes. So it is a lot easier than that. And then that just clips back on there. And then there you go. Bob's your uncle. So going to throw that in the pocket here on the belt this month. And we'll see. So I think today I'm going to start things off with this super long lanyard Spyderco skipper, just because I don't want to lose that big ass knife. So that's why I'm going to go to a little bit less withdrawal symptoms, not having a 3.5 inch or so blade on me. This would be a little bit less than a little bit less of a change. All right, so that's what's happening here for the month of December. We're going to call it, I don't know, Victorinox December. Merry Swissmas. I am not 100% sure, but we're going to carry nothing but this Victorinox Swiss Army knives this month, and we'll be popping in here over the next little bit just to let you know how it's going and what my thoughts are on everything. And then I think at the end of the month, I might just decide to as well, what is going to be my favorite Swiss Army knife to carry throughout the month. Not that I've got a big monster amount to choose from. That's why I think I want to grab one more. So thanks so much for stopping by. Hey guys, really appreciate it. You guys, all your subscribes, subscriptions, push that notification button too as well. It notifies you when I do upload some stuff. Now, hopefully when I get my house back, I'll be back in my office and I'll be uploading a whole bunch of more content. So thanks for being patient, guys. And please, if you got some friends out there, let them know about the channel, especially if you're a Canadian fella. Let them know that you're a Canadian knife guy who wants to get in front of you. Now, I want to hit 1,000 subscribers. That's kind of my goal right now. I'm at a little over 400 because I want to be able to go live. There's lots of live YouTube videos that I enjoy so much. Nick Sabaz has got some. We got Brews and Blades is another one, and it's just fun to interact with you guys on a live situation. So please give me the thumbs up as well as a subscription. Now we're not out of the woods yet, folks. So please stay safe out there. Keep your stick on the ice, the shiny side up. This is the Big Canucker saying adios.